All right, buddy, what we find this time? I wasn't even going to record. He jumped up here on the table and started screaming. So we've got to listen to Cappy. That is the job. That is the boss, right? That's what we have to do around here. He's the star. So what do we got again? We got more of these mystery packs that I just opened in the last video. At some point, I will link that up there, and you can watch it if you haven't already. Welcome to a lot of new folks that did. And we've got one of these 4-packs again. I bought one of these. I've been looking at them every time I go into Walgreens because I've been watching for Mets that I PC as the yellow card. So that Acuna is going to my PC when we open it. I had to get stuff off of Amazon again and needed to get things to get to the, magic price to get the, free delivery or whatever. Free. It's just another $18 to do that. 6 a pack isn't bad for that to me. And then when you look at these, when you find these in the display at Walgreens, they also have some clearance stuff. So why don't we start with this 24 Heritage clearance pack. And they've had other football and stuff like that I've amassed for a future video here. So we will take a look at that. But all baseball randomness this time, right, buddy? Just in time for the usual bath. Oh, what can we say? You gotta love the boy. Justin Martinez, Dick Williams, Michael Harris, Friedel, Wynn, Volpe, Rutherford, World Series, Casas, Evaldi, Uribe, Whitey Herzog is a Royal. There's Bobby Witt. Yastrzemski. Ooh, we got a, see, that's why he's here. Numbered Verdugo. That is 103 of 575. 103 of 575 there in the refractor. Alex Verdugo when he was a Yankee. Heaney. I'm not even going to try. Martinez, Lugo, and Schmidt. Do we hit any high numbers in here too, buddy? Or is it low numbers in this? I can't remember. It's low numbers, isn't it? So it's that one, Evaldi. Let's leave that out. We've got a numbered hit to start. Let's see what we get out of these. And then we'll get into probably this next, and then the mystery packs last, right? I've seen some comments, down in the videos, right? Some people, I also saw another video, another guy named Sean, ironically, right, that found these for $2. And I think they just found the Walgreens that didn't know what they were having, like the Walgreens that I got the big Chrome Mega Box for $27. Sometimes they just don't know what they got. If they don't know cards or, you say, hey, look, that's a mystery pack. This is a mystery pack. Why aren't they the same price? I guess maybe you can get away with it that way if you get lucky. But I think that's really what it is. So you get lucky and you find that. There's a Madrigal rookie. Otherwise, there's Alec Boehm's rookie cup card. Gavin Lux. But otherwise, right, it is $9.99 each for these. I think this is $16 or $17.99. These are 3 packs for $18 on Amazon. That's why, like I said, when I need to do something cheap and I need to get that overnight to $25 with Prime, you know what I'm talking about. So Flaherty there in the 86 design. Tatis in the 52 with Yelich behind him. Junis, Candelario, Castellini, Heath, McKenzie. A lot of rookies in this pack. Otani, Franco, Gonsolin, Patino, Drury, Dubon, Marte, Pearson, Vladdy Jr., Aguilar, Odorizzi, Bryce Harper, and Kirby Yates. So nice standard pack there. These ones feel a little thick to me, but probably doesn't mean anything, right, buddy? As you roll right on top of Alex Verdugo. You don't like that card? So it might be something different in there other than that might be why it feels fat, too. So let's flip them this way with Darno. Yu Darvish, Yarborough, the D-backs, the Pirates. Are the Diamondbacks going to sneak in? Are they going to reverse what the Mets did to them last year? All right, as I'm recording this, I mean, the Reds, the Mets, and the Diamondbacks are all right there together for that last wild card spot. We'll see what happens. We got a home run challenge card this time. Josh Donaldson of the Twins back then. So way expired. This is a Chrome 52. That's cool. Of Chris Bryant's when he was a Cub. It's a nice shiny Chrome. It's not numbered, but we'll set it down anyway. It's a nice little card. How about Ryan Sandberg in the 86 behind him? Rest in peace. Acuna again with Soto. Was that Goodwin, Bauer, Garrett. Reds run there. LeMahieu, Perez. You didn't like that, buddy? Yeah, we haven't been waiting for the Reds. Our Mets are struggling. He's been sitting here as I've been doing stuff. Thank you for rolling back over. He's been sitting here as I've been doing this and sorting things and been working that big lot that I bought. And again, it's probably going to be a baseball update soon. I keep selling out of teams and having to balance my time. And it's a busy, busy semester at work. We are doing the best we can, right, buddy? He's definitely doing the best he can right there, too, right now. Oh, the boy. All right. Gardner, Meadows, Guriel. You can tell as well if you're a long time on this channel, my voice is still a little bit in the Barry White mode from having the stuff in my throat. So, you know, if I happen to have to stop and cough here at any point, I do apologize. Reddick, Gratterall. Hey, we got a numbered card. We got the year card. It's Shane Bieber's leaders card as the year card in the gold. Shane Bieber. That is, what is that? 1188 of 2021. So we'll add that to the random Sierra numbered pile with a rainbow foil behind him of Devi Garcia. So let's set that down. How about Johnny Bench in the design here from 70-year Topps design, I should say. So 65 Topps is what this is. So let's set that down there too. I like that card. Here we go with Scherzer, Bo Bichette, Garrett, LeMahieu, Perez, Bubic, Bo Burrows, Bichette. Are the Tigers really going to back out? Bader. I mean, that fight they have with the Guardians right now, right, is pretty, you know, a nice little run here. But playoffs are almost otherwise set. We're right there. So we're right here. Sleeping the day away. So I will move this up so we can watch Cappy as I open these other things. Let's get through this, and then we'll get through what we are probably all here for. More of those Walgreens mystery packs. So, I know. Did I wake you up? You not like that? Or has this got stuff in it and you're excited now? So, give me our Acuna. Like I said, this is going straight to the PC. Hopefully he continues to improve. Going into next season. He had a good, first month this season, but after that, kind of fizzled out. Right, buddy? Just gonna sit there. All right, let's get these up here where, since I raised the camera so much. Yeah, there's Alcantara, Alcantara, Fry, Knack, Aguiar, Perez, Fitzgerald. Got Xander in the 90 design. I just pulled a couple of his rookie cards out of that big pile. I'll show them in another video. Sasaki there in the Star of the MLB with Kim and Greichik. These don't seem to be selling too well at Walgreens. There seem to always be a bunch of them whenever I go to the various ones. Series 2 is what it is, so shouldn't be too long till we get Update coming out. Maybe the Update Chrome will be better than the regular Chrome that's also sitting around so many places. Caminero, Candelario, and Gomber. Because, I mean, Fanatics just really priced so many people out of that Chrome market, I think. Something with color in here. Or whatever you pronounce that. Balazzo, Cobb, Rojas, Montero, Jones, Reynolds, Jose Siri, Harris. That's Bobby Witt in the 90 design. That's what I saw, I guess. Jacob Wilson's rookie Star of the MLB. Wagner and Naylor. Cappy, you are the cleanest cat in the world. You know that? All you do is clean yourself. And eat and sleep. Sit on my lap. Not a bad life. Joyce, Isbell, Donovan. I wish I could just sit on your lap, buddy. Just sit around and not have to do anything else. You know what I meant by that. That was weird. But either way, let's zoom this back down just a little. All right, buddy, which one of these is the big one? Now, of course, I did a little pack searching. I'll admit it. I looked for the ones that looked like the Bowman. Now, the one store I went in, right, actually the closest Walgreens to me, the display had, I think, 9 of these in them. And I swear to you, every one of them, except one, had the black and white looking pack in it. So I know it says, you know, 1 in 4 where it's seated, right? 1 in 4. If it zooms on it and not Cappy, there you go. But that one at least had a lot more. This has Holiday and Bowman Platinum from 2023. That's different. With an Adamas, Goldschmidt, and Ryan from 22 behind it. So let's do the Bowman Platinum first. It's a very thin pack with 4 cards in it. But that's what Bowman Platinum usually is. It's a nice design, right? It's really colorful and, you know, nice dark and all that mixed in here with Harper, Aaron Judge, Rada or Rada. We actually got 5 cards. DeGrom with a cracked ice sort of design on it. The light will catch it there. And Adley Rutschman rookie. That's nice in the Bowman Platinum. Hopefully he bounces back next year and has a better year. I'm going to set that down. We haven't set too much down other than a couple numbered cards here. Other things. So the Rutschman is nice. That DeGrom. I can't set a DeGrom down in a Yankee or a Ranger uniform. It just doesn't work. What we get in here? Let's see if we spot anything different. Kirby. Rocchio. Schmidt. Sears. We got Alvarez in the foil. I might have that, but I'm going to set it down anyway just to look. All right, nothing else is going to probably be in here with that foil card being in there. Steele, Olson, Mountcastle, Swanson, and Benetiendi. All right, just a quick look at the serial numbers just to make sure I didn't miss anything here. And nope, I did not. So that one's that one. But these are fun, right? $10. I know. Some folks saying that's a little steep, right? I've never opened Panini Crusade. That's different. But at least let's just say that about it. We're getting different packs every time as I get another Bowman Platinum pack. But I've never opened Panini Crusade. I never bought the box. So, it's always been like $50, $60 at Meijer, and I never really, that's the only place I see it. So I never got it, so we get to open one. Is that where the big hit is, buddy? More Bowman Platinum. Michael Harris rookie's not bad either. Triantos. We got a money. What's a money card? Is this an insert set with Goldschmidt behind it there? Marcelo Meyer insert set. New money. It's a neat design. New money. It should say Mo Money or something like that, right? But zoom on that. Not Cappy. Zoom on the card. Yeah, even the phone knows who the star is around here. Let's put that down right here. Crusade. So it's a okay design. Clemmy, is that how it's pronounced? Alomar, Alan Trammell, Gonzalez, Hentz, and then Willie Stargell. I like that, chrome refractorness kind of thing here. Prism, I should say. Of that. I'm going to set that down. Just as Willie Stargell. Little pops action. But they're not the worst cards. They're not, $60. Let's go buy a box. I guess maybe those are a little different. This one's actually numbered. I missed that. Tink Hentz of the Cardinals. 97 of 99. Oops. Tink Hentz of the Cardinals. Sorry if that jumped on you when I tried to zoom there. So the third serial numbered card we've got of this break. Cappy always brings the fire. Here's a Bowman first edition from 23. With another one of his Heritage High numbers behind it. It is a hobby pack. Somebody noted that last time and I missed it. But that's, rather surprising. There's hobby packs in this. Lowry, Moran, and Albies. So, again, to maybe look for, because you can always tell when this is. But, again, I also pulled the regular base Heritage out of that, and it's the same pack design. So that's something you can look out for if you do that sort of thing. Davis, Devers, Badu, Miley. How about an autograph? Geraldo Perdomo. On-card autograph. Is it numbered? Nope, not hand-numbered or anything. So a base auto, but still an auto. Out of a $10 pack, right? The benefit of getting the hobby pack, right, is you'll find these from time to time. Geraldo Perdomo of the D-backs. Jose Iglesias, Candelaria, whatever he calls himself, Musgrove, Dunning, and Romero to finish this out. I did not look for high or low number, the high numbers, right, on these. But I am not seeing any as I peek here. So, can we get a hit out of this too? It's so weird they covered the barcode just on these. These you can kind of cheat a little bit too, because some of the other ones, it seems like they stick out like into the, like when the bubble sealed on it. See what I'm saying there? You can kind of see it like that. Greco, Montesino, Zavala, Harrison, Lawler, Rocker. We got a sky blue of Matt Mervis. I don't think these are numbered. No, they're not. It's just a sky blue parallel. Matt Mervis, Young, Luciano, and Alex Ramirez, who I have not heard much about recently from the Mets farm system. I don't know if he's even still in it. But last one for this break. And we'll see you again here soon. We got that 91 Bowman box here. It's just laughing at me. It wants me to open and look for rookies in it that I bought several weeks ago at this point. Ooh, look what we got here. So we got the Bowman draft from 2020. I knew that was coming. We got update, 24 update. I've seen people pull this out again. This is I guess this is a blaster pack perhaps, right? It's not a retail pack like I've been opening. But some 22 Donners. Yeah. Frias, Tomei, and Mullins. I guess I could have looked right there. It says 22 Donners. But Cedric Mullins, who has not endeared himself well to most Mets fans in his time in a Mets uniform. So let's see if we get any rookies out of this, as we've been searching for. Deloach, Adam, Wilson, Trejo, Nevin, Loperfido, Hudson, Those Athletics, Montgomery, Spence, Roop, the Wrong Pirate, Rizzo, and the Chrome with Bellinger behind him. So, you know, that was the non-thrilling pack. We've hit a few of those as we've opened some of those retail packs. This stuff has actually got some value to it too, right? If you look at the Bowman draft, 2020 Bowman draft, you know, box prices. So, again, we pulled that Bobby Witt out of here a long time ago. Maybe I'll try to link that up here for the new folks that are around. Looks like we got a sky blue again peeking at us. So, Ed Howard of the Cubs. It was a Cub in the other sky blue, wasn't it? Ed Howard, not numbered. Corey Lee, Hernandez, Alec Burleson, Bailey, Swaggerty, Dubovich, and Gage Workman closes us out. But hey, anytime you pull an auto out of a retail repack, you can't complain, right? I mean, even if you're buying the, you know, $5.99 Walgreens boxes and you hit the auto out of it and it's some random dude from a football team that never played, you know, like some D1 AA or, you know, NAIA football team, you can't complain, right? So, Geraldo Perdomo, auto card, autograph, blue ink, very nice. To go with our 1, 2, 3 numbered cards, right, out of 99 here of Tink Hence. Those of you that are Cardinals fans, I know I got a few of them that watch regularly. Tell me about Tink Hence, other than having a very interesting name. But Bieber and Verdugo, of course, are established players. So, nice hits, nice stuff to mix into the Etsy packs. I am, you know, doing all this sorting as fast as I can of this baseball I got. And, you know, trying to still source some football. If you have bulk football, shoot me an email, KappisCards@gmail.com. And especially if you're around Indianapolis. Yeah, see, Cappy wants you to email us. Especially if you're around Indy, we could work something out. And I got a couple of videos to announce as well here too, right? We'll try to get some more stuff done this weekend. But it's Ryder Cup weekend. Ready for that too, right, buddy? Big Ryder Cup weekend. It's a huge sports weekend. You know, the NFL football in Europe and lots of great college games. We'll be around at some point, though. You know, Cappy and I will talk to you again soon. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to startle you. Aw, you gotta love him. We'll see you next time. Right, Stretchy?